There are so many defects and problems on this building. I need to report and complain to their management. So I think I need to go to the ER1 right now. Oh, this is the place.
Oh, there is a complaint here. Let's see, where is the complainer from? Oh, this complaint from Mr. Imran, yes, from his apartment. Wow, let's see what complaint does he do. Oh, there's a lot of complaint here. Quite a lot of complaint. We must to check one by one. But first, we must to make sure the complaint is real lah. We need to call him first. So I need to call him now, right now.
Hello, Assalamualaikum. Is this Mr. Imran?
Waalaikumsalam. Yes, I am. And who am I speaking to?
Oh yeah, my name is Mohammad Haziq Sirhan Rezal. I am a property manager from a property management company lah. Alright, for this building. I have received your complaint from ER1 website about the defect on your apartment. But first, may I ask you a question? Is this a real complaint or not?
Yes, it is, sir. And I have found some defect that really give a hard time for the resident.
Alright. Okay, sir. But I have received your complaint. It is quite a lot of complaint here. But first, I need to come for inspection lah, to check all the defect on the building. Then I will ask the contractor to repair it.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your response.
Alright. Okay, sir. I will come to your building as soon as possible, okay? Alright. Assalamualaikum. Bye. Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Mohammad Haziq Sirhan bin Rezal as a property manager for a property management company from Mr. Imran apartment. So today, I have received a complaint from Mr. Imran where he complained about the defect of common property on his apartment. Because of that, I will make an inspection towards the defect before I contact the contractor to repair all the defect. But first, how property manager inspect the client building if there is any complaint? CIDB has set a standard which is we call it as QLASIC or Quality Assessment System in construction. Quality Assessment System in construction is a system or method to measure and evaluate the workmanship quality of a building construction based on the Construction Industry Standard 7/2006. QLASIC enable the quality of workmanship between construction project to be objectively compared through a scoring system. Next, why is periodic inspection for building is important? This is because a building's condition reflect the physical state of structure and hence its performance. The monitoring of a building condition is important to prevent property defects and failure of said buildings. In section 85A of Act 133, periodic inspection pursuant to section 85A Street Drainage and Building Act 1974. The objective of such inspection is to have a scheduled preventive checking on the level of dilapidation or for the safety of the building, occupant and the general public. This knowledge is especially important to the management bodies of strata buildings who are responsible for the management and maintenance of their respective buildings. While, what is the purpose of Strata Management Act 2013 Act 757? The purpose is to provide for a proper maintenance and management of buildings and common property, etc. Also in section 22, subsection 2, subsection H, have stated that managing and maintaining the building and facilities attached to the building. This is for the role of property manager towards the building. Since Mr. Imran complained about the common property defect, we need to know the meaning of common property defect term in Malaysian Property Management Standard MPMS. In MPMS standard, stated that the property manager responsible to make sure the physical appearance, such as electrical, plumbing, and etc. of the building is in a good state. While in interpretation section 2 is in SMA Act 2013, common property defined as area that are not included within any individual parcel and can be used or enjoyed by the occupants of 2 or more parcels. So that's all for the rules and regulation that we need to know before the inspection begin. Without any further ado, let's go inspect the building. So today we'll check all the defects from Mr. Imran complaint. So without any further ado, let's go. First of all, as you guys can see here, the first defect that we will check is the wiring. There is no any wire cover, and also there is no any casing on it. Also, the installation is not proper. Right, this is really dangerous for human. This will because this is high electricity here. So I will ask the contractor to install it properly. Also for the cover, the cord cover. The importance of keep the cover at the wiring because electricity is very dangerous and can kill. Cord covers can prevent tripping incident. They also keep expensive cable hoses and wires from being crashed by pedestrians. The most important reason why electrical wires are covered in plastic is to protect people from electrical shock. Studies show that only 0.05 ampere of electric current can cause heart attack and skin damage and high probability of death. Alright, for the second defect, we will check this defect. So let's go, come here. Alright, this is a distribution box or main distribution. As we can see here, there is no any cover on it. This because maybe because of the human faulty or not proper installation. So we need to install a new cover with a proper installation. For there is no for it can hold more longer or long lasting. The importance of the covers to protect the wires from accidental human contact and also protect the people or resident. Alright, for the third defect, we will check this one, which is the fire emergency bell. Fire emergency bell is really important for the building safety, also for the resident, because if there is any fire or any accident in the building, we can turn on the bell and we can alert all the residents in this building. So I will ask the contractor to install a new fire emergency bell as soon as possible. The importance of fire alarm is to warn the occupant of the building early enough to ensure all are able to exit from the building. Fire alarm reduce property loss. The faster this response happen, the sooner the fire is extinguished, and the less damage your building sustain. Right. For the next defect, or the fourth defect, is at the wall. Right. So let's go. Come and check the defect here. Right. As you guys can see here, this is what we call a paint defect, or blistering or peeling of the paint. Right. This is due to the trapping of air or moisture or solvent between the surface and the paint film. Alright, the paint is made caused by moisture and or air, also water from the bathroom. Alright, this defect must be solved by, come here, look at the defect here. Alright, this must be first of all, we must to contact the contractor to remove the blisters by scraping or sanding down to the bare surface. Then prime all the bare area with a high quality primer. Lastly, we will repaint the wall with a high quality paint for a long lasting paint on the wall. So it's very important to make sure the quality or the beautiness for this building. Let's go to check other defects.
The importance of keep the building paint in a good condition is to maintain the beauty and the aestheticness of the building and the good condition of the building. In addition, it also stabilizes the market value for the building without any depreciation.
Alright guys, for the next defect or the fifth defect is inside the door or inside the bathroom. So let's go, follow me. Right guys, follow. Welcome to our bathroom. Right. As you guys can see here, what we call this? It is a door frame, right? It's a door frame. So as you guys can see, the door frame is cracked or broken, or in English we call it the rooted door frame, where the door frame is broken like this because of the water moisture or air moisture. This is a wooden door frame, so it's really sensitive from the moisture. Alright, so let's go check other wooden door frame inside here. Right, as you guys can see, this is door frame, but at the down below, the door frame also rooted because of the air moisture. As I said just now, the wooden door frame are really sensitive from the water or air moisture. You can easily crack. You can see easily crack. Easily crack because this is a rooted door frame. So the remedy, we need to call the contractor to remove this old wooden frame, broken frame, and install a new one, a high quality wooden frame. Alright, so we also need to keep this door frame dry to prevent it to rooted like this, right? So that's all for this defect. Let's go to another defect.
The importance of change the new door frame to prevent the door from being ripped off its hinge and to provide a long-lasting support for the door.
Alright, for the next defect is inside this bathroom or shower room. So let's go, follow me. After you. Alright. As you guys can see here, what we call this is a door. So, but why the door there is no any door lock? This is very important for the resident. So this may cause because of not proper installation by the contractor. So we need to install a new one because we need this is a private place for a resident to take a shower or to the bathroom. So I will contact the contractor as soon as possible to install a new one. Right, this is all for the defect. Let's go continue with others.
For the use of the public toilet, where it will be used by all the residents in the building, it requires a privacy area for user to use this toilet.
Right, for the next defect is upstairs there, where we will check right now. So let's go, follow me. Let's go. Carefully. It is quite high. Okay, carefully. Come on here. Come here, Lex. Come here. Alright. We will talk about this defect, about this drainage, roof drainage. Right. This roof drainage is very important for the water flow. Right. As you guys can see here, the roof drainage here, drain, is clogged due to the debris. You know, as you can see here, come here, you can see inside the drain. Alright, there is some debris here. Okay. Alright. So this is due to the very heavy rain, and it can easily clog, or the PVC glue are not too strong to hold the pipe, the drain pipe. It also cracked here. As you guys can see, it's also cracked make the water fall out from the drain and fall to the resident lah. Alright. Okay. For the remedy, we'll change a new roof, a drain pipe with using a high quality primer PVC glue to protect and to make sure the drain pipe are not cracked, or also with a high quality primer PVC glue, it will not easily remove from the gutter. Alright, I will contact the contractor to install a new drain pipe, also buy a new PVC glue, high quality. Alright, this is all for the defect.
Roof drain are used to get rid of excess water that most often come from the rain. The system is designed to prevent water from pooling on the roof surface, thereby preventing water damage the building. An efficient roof drain can prevent short and long-term damage to your roof, in turn making your roof a low maintenance and cost-effective investment.
Alright, for the last defect, it is in front of us right now. So let's go check the defect. Right, as you guys can see here, it is a room where it placed a fire extinguisher also with the water hose. So the defect is there is no any door to protect of these both fire extinguisher, also the water hose lah. So this door not here, maybe because of the human faulty, also because of the wrong installation for the door, so it can easily break off from the door frame, or also for the resident use not properly. Right, so this door is very important for protect the fire extinguisher also with the water hose. This all very important, and I will contact the contractor to install a new door with a proper installation. Alright, this is the last for the defect that we checked that Mr. Imran have been complained. So that's all for defect for today. Alright, thank you.
The door is important to prevent animals from encroaching on the fire extinguishing area from being damaged, or to prevent misuse by users. Fire extinguishers plays a vital role in any fire protection plan in any environment. They are a first aid response to fire and can help prevent catastrophic damage to a property and even loss of life. So that we need to protect it from damage.